Hey guys, welcome back to Stuff and Things for your daily dose of nerd news. On today's episode, we're going to talk about a new courier service for transmitting data across the globe, a new treatment for erectile dysfunction that might take a little bit getting used to, and once again, Mother Nature comes to rescue and saves us from our stupidity in regards to oil. So first up for today, probably one of the only really big crappy things about living in Canada is the internet service. Yeah, I know, first world problems, but I live in Canada. Whatever. Even in a big city like Vancouver, internet is pretty crappy on average. I mean, we pay up the nose just to get service. Please Google, come and save us. SpaceX just recently sent up a rocket with a payload of a bunch of wonderful things, including Cascade. What is Cascade? It's a low Earth orbit satellite that acts as a sort of courier for all of your data, sending it anywhere you need across the globe. MDA, the Canadian company that built Cascade, says that this device will have upload and download speeds of 2100 megabits per second. To put that in perspective, my great TELUS internet is supposed to get me 15 megabits per second of download and only like one upload. It's terrible. Even the one for Google internet is only going to be 1000 megabits upload and down. The trick with this thing is that it is in low Earth orbit. It's flying around the globe one revolution every 90 minutes. So what this basically means is that you can transmit the data to it, it'll store it for you until it gets to the appropriate spot in the Earth, and then it just sends it down at the ridiculous speeds that you sent it up at. So, I mean, real world applications are any sort of oil rigs, military bases, any sort of remote areas will have access to this to send up all their data in just one big chunk. And then 90 minutes later, they get the update from the head office of how things are going. And hey, maybe if they get a network of these up and running, they're all communicating with each other, you don't even need to wait that 90 minutes. Who knows how fast it could be. Next up, move over Viagra, hello nitric oxide. What? Nitric oxide is a wonderful little compound that widens blood vessels. Obviously, that's basically the same thing Viagra does. A new technique for getting nitric oxide straight into the member has just been unveiled, and it might take some, like I said, getting used to. Basically, the nitric oxide is stored in these little less than 1 millimeter wide beads, and then the beads are inserted into there. Okay, no, it's not what you think. It's not like going up the urethra or anything like that, because that would be insane. They inject the beads along the corpus cavernosum, the spongy area that's along the shit. Well, you know, look up your biology textbooks, okay? Nitric oxide has been shown to help out people with various heart diseases and diabetes for helping with the flow of blood, because again, it does widen blood vessels. So even this basic injection to help out with the whole, you know, erectile dysfunction thing could actually be beneficial to your entire body. Could help with your heart. And hey, all that extra exercise you'll be getting definitely will help with the heart as well, right? Just, I don't know how they're gonna do the application. That just... There's questions unanswered in this. And finally, the next time an oil spill happens, and it will, we'll be ready. Scientists have discovered a new bacterium called Alcanovorex borkumensis, named for the island Borkum where it originates, and it has the unique ability to consume hydrocarbons and turn it into fatty acids. Given its propensity for devouring oil, it's being described as a hydrocarbonyl classic bacterium, which just means it devours hydrocarbons. It can be easily cultivated and be immediately available to eradicate any oil spills that may come up. Again, thank you nature for helping us clean up our own freaking messes. Now if only nature could come up with a solution for the whole global warming thing. I know, let's just detonate all the volcanoes. I don't see any problem with that. And that's all for today, guys. Do you think my idea of solving global warming is insane? I know it is, but it'll work. Detonate those volcanoes. Flood the ash everywhere. We might go a little too far and like cause like a snowball Earth thing. I think it's worth it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. And of course, if you like what you see, do not forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons wherever they happen to be. And we'll check you in the next video.